We are playing some war games out here in Cedar Rapids today and going back in time to the year 1865. Won't you join us for 2 extra days of the Civil War?
This morning, Josh Scheinblum is live there to tell us all about this weekend's event. Josh.
Who's Josh? My name is Margaret, and we are in the Civil War times this morning. I'll have you guys know the year is 1862. We're here in Shiloh, Tennessee. My husband is a soldier in the Union Army. I am so proud he's here right now. It looks like he's cleaning his gun. I understand he's going to be fighting some rebels a little bit later today. Now, Jeffrey, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great today.
Oh, you look fabulous, honey, by the way. Let me just get that there for a second. Okay, we don't want you going into battle not looking beautiful. Now, we're going to be talking about some weapon maintenance, I understand. You're going to bring me a little bit into your world. Can you show me what you're doing here and tell us a little bit about how you maintain your guns? And I'm not talking about these bad boy.
Well, after you fire these things, you need to clean them right away because the sulfur and the powder builds up in them, and it's just like concrete if you don't get it cleaned up. So what I'm doing is just wiping it down real good, getting the oil off of it from after being in battle today, and cleaning out the inside of it, getting all the old burnt spent powder out of it.
Can you show us how you clean the inside of your gun?
Well, I just take this ramrod here. I got a rag on the end of it, and I just run it back and forth and down to the bottom and hit it. And the thing that you're looking for when you get it clean to make sure the gun's clean is you turn the rod around, you turn it in here, let it down. If you can hear a ping, that means your gun's clean.
Well, it sounds very clean, Jeffrey. Now, please don't get killed in the battle tomorrow, okay? I want you to come back home and safe to the tent. For now, I'm going to go back to my rocking chair over here. I'm going to finish my paper. You guys have a fantastic rest of the day. We're covering the corridor in Shiloh, Tennessee / Cedar Rapids, Iowa at the Seminole Valley Farm Museum. Margaret, back to you. Margaret,
okay. Justin, there we go. Josh, thank you so much. Reflections of the Civil War. I'm just caught off guard. If Josh, what's going on? You okay?
Kelly, I don't know if you saw the last hit, but we launched a cannon. I burned myself. It was a bad situation. The dress got destroyed. It can't be repaired. But even worse, my arm. Oh, it's hurting so bad. I've got Dr. Witherwax here to help me fix all this up. Doctor, what are you doing?
We're going to pull off some of this dead skin now.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Gosh. Now,
dead and burnt skin.
So how would you fix a burn back during the Civil War? Ah!
Well, a couple of the methods were to take wet cloths now and completely wrap it with the wet cloths to keep the air off of it. Other methods were to douse it in flour and wrap it up. They really didn't know how to take care of the wounds.
Oh, well, Dr. Witherwax, I hear you're the best, so wrap me up good. Now, when people come out tomorrow to check out this medical tent here at the Seminole Valley Farm Museum, are you going to be doing any other kind of operations on people?
Well, it depends on what they get in, what kind of situations they get into on the battlefield, but I imagine we'll have a couple of amputations, some bullet extractions, numerous other things. It's going to be fun.
Well, I heard the Confederate Army really isn't that nice when you guys go against them, so he's going to have a lot of work to be doing coming up this weekend in the Battle of Shiloh. If you guys want to see it, check it out for yourself. Everything gets started here at 9 o'clock in the morning. They've got a whole lot of different reenactors, and the battle is starting on Saturday afternoon, and they've got everything running until Sunday. For now, we're covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News, with Fox 28 News at 7.
Okay, Josh, your arm looks just as good as new. I think you can participate in the battle this weekend.
Okay, keep this dry.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I'm real soldier material, let me tell you.
We'll see about that. Good morning, Josh Scheinblum live in Cedar Rapids to tell us what's going on. Josh, good morning.
Kelly, the battle doesn't start yet. I'm taking a nap over here. Come back to me in 5.
Jeez. Well, if I really do have to do my job over here, this is kind of what we're looking at right now. We are inside one of the Civil War tents that's going to be used by over 100 different reenactors that are going to be descending on Cedar Rapids. Now, they've already started coming out here this morning. They're setting up their tents. In fact, it looks like we're going to have a little breakfast here ready for us a little bit later today. They've got the fire burning for us. They've got the pans all greased. They're ready to go on, put some food in there, and everything here seems to be pretty darn accurate. For one thing, I believe the cooks back then also didn't wear shirts. So we're keeping things here very similar to how they were back in 1862. We have our friends here. They're all dressed in Civil War dress. Now, what kind of efforts do you guys go into to make sure you are dressed for the period?
Do a lot of research, try to be as authentic as we can. Read a lot of a lot of books, a lot of information is available, but you got to go search for it.
Well, you guys look fantastic, and sir, I'm including you in that too.
Josh, like the outfit there, buddy.
Well, thank you very much. You know, here at the Seminole Valley Farm Museum, they want to make everything as accurate to the period as possible. So all of the Civil War dress and dresses that you're going to be seeing is just accurate to 1862. We're live this morning with their Civil War reenactment that they're going to be doing later on this weekend. And you can see they've got a cannon set up for us, and I am here with not just one, but two Union soldiers who say they know how to launch off a cannon. They're going to show us how it's done, and they're going to give you a preview about what you'll see if you come out to the Civil War reenactment this weekend. And without further ado, you can launch it.
Prepare! Fire!
Well, if that didn't wake you up this morning, Cedar Rapids, you can call our station, KFXA, or you can watch us on TV and see all the fun stuff that we're doing. That was very, very cool, Bill.